Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here, CCxRC. We're going to be doing a stripped down unboxing of this Kyosho Mini-z Buggy. I've got all my camera stuff packed up for an event this weekend. I, however, want to take this and play with it, so we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing for you right here. You can see the price tag right here. $189.99 is what I paid for this. Comes in a couple of different colors, and there's actually a different body variation as well. This is like, I guess, their old Ultima version of it, or Optima, sorry, not Ultima, Optima version. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Basically, there's 3 steps. Open the box, install the batteries, and you are ready to run your first radio control car. So we look around here and it shows you some of the contents. You do get some mini pylons, spare wheel nuts, spur gears, pinion tools, wrenches, and the controller. And here is the back as well, talking about how it's got proportional steering. Pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this. There's a bunch of optional parts you can get right there, but we're not at that point yet. We just want to open this up and see what we get inside here and get it ready to run. All right, so here is everything now outside of the box. We've pulled it all out for you. Let's look at the buggy first. That's what I want to see. You can see the plastic shocks up front, plastic shock tower right up front there. Nice and flexible. With the weight of this car, it should do all right. It's replaceable. A couple of screws, so if you do break it, that is replaceable. Lots of steering components. It is 4-wheel drive. So you can see as I'm spinning the front wheel, the other one is, there is some kind of a diff or whatever in there. The body is Lexan. It pops off right back here. You squeeze this or pop this off the back there. The front tucks under this little lip right there. It's thundering here. You can see the way that this is laid out. You've got your motor right in the middle. Keeps things balanced. You've got batteries that go on both sides here also to keep it balanced, and they're nice and low. So it'll give you a nice low center of gravity with that weight down below. 2 AA's on each side. Both of them pop off by just pulling up on this and pulling it around. They do have oil-filled shocks. You can get a gyro for it that installs here and can be tuned with this little switch here by turning it. It doesn't come with it. They do show it in the manual how to set that and do it. What else do we see here? So looks like our servo is tucked up underneath this guy. If you needed to get to it, you'd want to pry this off, and there may be a couple of screws involved on the top there as well. And then you pop this up and you can get to the little micro servo inside of there. But overall, it looks really cool and should be a lot of fun. Again, they do have oil that comes in here. Let's look at what you get in this little baggie of stuff. You get 20 cones if you want to set up a little course. That's pretty cool. You get motor adjustments here if you want to change like your pinion, whatever. It'll change the offset of these is what it looks like. There are different gears in here as well. Lots of plastic components, but again, these are small. It should be fine. Little shock shims here if you want to change with your shock preload is set. You've got that. So nice little baggie. The little front end here, cone for the front of the car, and a sticker, so you can apply that right on the front down here. Don't know why that didn't just come installed, but I'm probably not even going to run it. I'm not going to bother. For what we're doing with it, it doesn't really seem necessary. So you just slide this up underneath that tab on the front, and then you're just going to push this down, get it to click in there, and we're good to go. So that is pretty clever. The radio, little KT531P. You know what? Where's the on-off switch? Oh, right here on the bottom. So you'll flip that on. That's easy enough. You can access it with leaving that on. For the most part, you don't even really need to take the body off. It looks like you can get right to the batteries, recharge them without taking it off. On-off switch on the back. Throttle trim. Channel 4 setting. Steering dual rates are all the way up. Steering trims on the front. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Let's see how many batteries we get in here. Need in here. 8 AAAs is what you need. 4 in the radio and 4 in the car, and you're good to go. So I ended up buying, while I was at Hobbytown and I got this, I bought 16 batteries. So I should have a good little go with these. And I do have some rechargeables as well that I can get charged up and rocking and rolling with this. So we'll leave you with a little bit of run footage, you guys, with this, and we'll see you in the next video. Have fun RCing, guys. All right, first things first, I was running this thing and it was a dog, absolutely slow out of the box. But I read online that if you hold in your throttle while you turn it on and keep holding it for like say 5 seconds, it will turn it out of training mode and be faster. So let's see here. So we're gonna hold the throttle and we're gonna turn on, we're gonna put it, let go, it flashes. Now it wants to bind. There we go. A little bit faster now. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, you guys, so I didn't want to be narrating this video while there was people around as I was driving it like I typically do, because it just feels weird to do it. And usually I'm talking louder when I'm doing it as well, so it picks up on the camera, and I just didn't want to embarrass myself. But this thing, when it came out of the box, I was very disappointed in it until we turned it out of the training mode and it got the full speed of it that we're seeing now. This car has a lot of good control. The steering is very good on it. And it's able to jump. It's really perfect for what I was wanting this car to be, which is an indoor little racer that I can run around in the basement or in my office, put down a few jumps and have some fun. It comes with those 20 cones so you can make a course, but it really is pretty nimble. It felt very smooth, especially on this nice tight carpet that we were racing on, and it jumps well, hits and sticks. And you could really have a lot of fun with this doing racing if you had a couple of them. So anyway, guys, I'll leave you with the last bit of this footage and let you know. Thumbs up from me so far on it. Really liking it. It took a few hits, and then we actually went and jumped it off the 3rd floor balcony, which did, even though Josh caught it, it did mess up the steering, and so I need to take it apart and see if something became disconnected or broken and need to replace it. But there's repair parts for this, not a big issue, and can't fault the car when we're doing stupid things like jumping it off the 3rd floor railing and catching it. So anyway, guys, hope you have fun RCing. If you're interested in this car, I've got links down in the description below. We'll catch you next time. See ya.